Ladies and gentlemen, may I have a drum roll, please? Welcome back to the return of Balls Deep, baby! Let's go! Yo, what's up, everyone? It is great to see you guys again. It has been 2 years that we have vanished from the scene. And we are back, baby. How you guys feel?
Good, man. Good. Absolutely great. I mean, it's amazing to be back. You know, I think I speak on behalf of everybody here. It is super exciting to bring Balls Deep back. It's great to also be back with the fans. Shout out to all the Balls Deep fans over the past 2 years.
Who've been asking us to come back.
Who have been asking. You guys have not gone unheard. And then, we are now back loud and proud.
Every time in the airport, every time in the supermarket, when Balls Deep coming back? What happened lah?
Wait, who are you?
Wait.
Hey, shout out to Kavin for losing half a man.
Yes.
You have lost a lot of weight, bro. To be fair, towards the end of the... Oh no, you were fat. Wyatt is still fat.
I took from him.
Hey man, a lot has happened in these 2 years. In the years that we were not shooting Balls Deep, Liverpool won the Premier League, baby!
Old news, brother. Old news.
And then
And then what happened?
And then Arsenal won the
And then Arsenal won the league. Arsenal won the league for the first time ever in my lifetime of being an Arsenal fan.
How does that make you feel?
It is absolutely insane. And obviously the whole time whilst I was celebrating with all my fellow Arsenal friends as well, shout out to them, I wanted to come back on Balls Deep. I wish with every ounce of my being that we had Balls Deep back so that I can talk about Arsenal being the champions of England, and now we're back.
The only good thing about Balls Deep not being in for the last 2 weeks is not having to listen to you say that Arsenal won on the episode.
Yeah, hey, Mark, I have monologues in the backlog, so I'm ready. I'm ready.
No.
I just want to make it clear that Arsenal winning the Premier League was last season.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone agree?
Yeah, agree.
Last season. It is not this season. Right. This season, we focus on this season. Yeah. Okay? Thank you very much. I just want to say that I'm excited. You know, I have a lot of things to say. I have a lot of thoughts. I'm sure you do also.
Many.
Of all of us. So we're going to just...
I don't have anything to say.
I think that's the best. So we're gonna start off. I forgot how to start.
Well, it's been a while, so I don't blame you. We don't blame you, Harvin, right? So obviously we need to shake off our Balls Deep rust. But we do have a format for this episode, of our comeback episode. Yeah. And gentlemen, what we're going to do is that we are going to do a series of category predictions for this upcoming season.
New season.
Yes.
Right?
And speaking of new season, we have new budget. We have new production value.
We've got higher production value. Come on, Moya, bring them out.
Before that, look at the set, guys.
Oh!
Look at that. Appreciate the set a bit. Yeah. Look at that. We got Gerard kissing. I don't know if you guys can. Gerard kissing the camera.
We got Gyökeres getting a red card.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we got new production budget. We got section shows. Are we getting paid still or not? No. No.
Let's show the
Yeah. So we got whiteboard.
Whoa.
And we get like double-sided, guys.
Wow.
Dude,
Double-sided in case you want to do some math in the back.
Dude, double-sided whiteboards are the hallmark of every amazing football podcast. So bring them out. Bring them out.
Bring them out.
All right.
Okay, so just a quick one.
What are we doing with this?
Yes, so we're going to go through different categories of predictions from individual predictions. And then I think what we agreed on is that we are supposed to make sure that we can call back to these predictions at the end of this season, because Balls Deep, we're going balls
And we might
deep.
regret these.
You always regret it, Mark.
We're being held accountable.
We're going to be held accountable because the plan is that we want to make this all the way to the end of the season with every step of the way, every game, every match week with you guys, the Balls Deep fans. So let's start off.
And y'all can put in your predictions as well.
Of course.
Actually, for each category that we come up with, we want to see your predictions. What you have to say for each category. If you are going to go balls deep with this.
Hey, if you get it right, you can come on the show.
Sorry?
If they get it right, they
Yeah.
can come on the show and defend it. Lah.
Yeah.
Every single person.
I mean, listen, we'll vet you. Lah.
I think the set is big enough, lah. I think the set is big enough, you know. So
All right. So which category are we predicting first?
okay, so we are going to start off with an easy one, which is your predicted champion of the 2026-2027 season.
Okay.
So write your team, guys. This is a hard one, guys.
Since-
I really, who do you
we-
guys think?
As the reigning champions
Of
maybe
last
we
season.
of last season.
Last
Not
season.
this season.
What? Wait, I thought we just agreed that.
Also, since we are moving on, we have gone straight to the predictions. We are not acknowledging what happened in the Community Shield last
No
week.
need.
Okay.
No
Oh,
need.
don't worry, I'll take care of that. I'll take care of that in a bit.
Pre-season.
I'll take care of that in a bit.
All right, why don't you kick us off, Idris?
Okay, so my predicted champion. This is a tough one, but after a lot of thinking,
Get to it.
it's gonna be Arsenal FC.
Oh, what a surprise! Oh my God, I didn't see
pointed
that coming from you.
Right here, Arsenal FC. Right,
Really,
Loud and proud, guys. It was, in my lifetime as an Arsenal fan, we finally won it, and it was 5-6 years of trusting the process with Mikel Arteta, and we did it. We went through a lot of criticism, a lot of banter, especially from you
A
guys.
lot of second places.
A lot of second places, right?
bottles.
But it was part of the process, and we did it. We did it in style, and
Hey, what are you talking about last season? Move on.
I'm talking about last season because I predict that Arsenal will be able to do what we've never been able to do before, which is to retain the season. And there's only been what? Three clubs in the history of the EPL.
And
Liverpool's
two of them
not one
are
of them.
from Manchester.
No,
Liverpool's not one of them.
No, Liverpool have gone back-to-back champions of England.
Not the Premier League.
Not the Premier League.
Yeah, it doesn't. What? The,
Yeah.
It's still the league. Doesn't mean they changed the name. It's a different cup. From the European Cup to the Champions League is a different cup.
Okay, now let's talk
It's
about
the same cup.
Okay, let's talk about the last 30 years.
No, let's not. Okay, and then now Harvin, since you're loud and proud right now, what's your prediction, brother?
My prediction is going to surprise a few people.
A few people, okay.
A lot of
I
people.
can't wait for this. I can't wait.
But
for this.
my prediction for champions of this season, Manchester United.
That's mental.
wait.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Huh?
yeah.
Manchester United, bro. What has
I'm pretty sure my Man United fans here.
I don't know about this.
There's a catch.
Man, a lot's happened in the last 2 years.
No,
Yes.
I'm saying, I think, in my personal opinion, that Man United have stability.
Okay.
And there are no other teams in the league, except for maybe Bottle FC, Arsenal,
Maybe.
who have stability at the current point of time. I don't think there's another club in the Premier League that is going to challenge Arsenal just purely based on stability.
What do you mean by stability?
Stability.
Like,
Something that Chelsea FC has never had
of course.
for the last
But
10
what, just because they
years.
got Carrick as manager, or like the players they've, like, how?
Because Michael Carrick,
Okay.
the interim manager that came in, the players that they have not switched up much. They have not bought too many new signings.
some might say that's a problem.
Yeah,
I don't know how to feel about this.
Listen, guys. Sometimes you have to trust the process.
We've been trusting the process for 13 years.
Yeah, see, Carrick is going to bring Man United to a place of stability. The players are going to fight for the badge like they did in the tail end of last season. And that's why I think United are going to be champions.
Where is Harvin and who is this?
Sorry, Moya, but there's a rationale here, right? And then I think as much as this is almost banter, because I can't believe,
It's
we
not
cannot
banter.
believe that you put Manchester United, but I'm going to help you to also rationalize it, right? And I think Moya and Kevin also will jump in. But
I don't know.
the season right now, the EPL is starting, and how many new managers have entered this
There's
season?
9.
The
right?
longest
There are
serving
9.
manager currently is Mikel
Mikel
Arteta.
Arteta, right?
Which says a lot.
Which
8
is a
years,
lot.
9 years.
6 years.
6 years.
You know, and yeah, so I think it goes to show that trying to say that Michael Carrick, who was appointed as an interim manager,
Yep.
but did well enough at the tail end of last season to get a full-time job.
Yep.
Shout out
But
to him.
Solskjaer, remember what happened?
Yeah,
He
I
gave
mean,
him the
like,
job,
just
right?
because you
Yeah.
start the season with the same manager doesn't mean you're going to do well. Ten Hag started, Amorim started. You know, I've actually never talked about Amorim on
You
camera.
want to compare
You know?
Ten Hag, Amorim with Michael Carrick, who has carried you guys
No.
not for the first time, the second time
No.
as interim coach.
I'm very happy with what Carrick has done, right? But I'm just saying, just because we have him at the start of the season.
All right, guys,
Doesn't
United
mean
fans,
it's
show me Man United on your boards. Show me Man United. Show me Man United on your boards. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Sorry, I've gone with Arsenal.
There you go.
I also have gone with Arsenal.
That is
There you go.
great. The two Man United fans are going against their club.
No, it's for every reason that Idris has said, right? In
Yeah.
terms of like stability, in terms of the shake-up around them, honestly, I think Arsenal will run away with the league this season.
Yeah.
I think 2 to 6, that's a fight.
Yeah.
But I think Arsenal's a lot.
I don't think it's because of the quality of Arsenal. I think it's because the
Everyone else.
unpredictability of all the others.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? Because I think Liverpool, Chelsea, Spurs, all getting new managers is just gonna throw everything out of the window. Like you're just going with what is safe.
Mark, what about you,
As you
brother?
can see here, I have put the ass there. The
The ass.
Yeah.
Ass nil.
No need.
Who's Neil?
No need to talk about it too much, but your team is stacked.
Who's
It
Neil?
is.
I saw the stack, like the amount of quality you have, like on the bench. It's crazy. So I think it's Arsenal. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the depth in the squad right now is insane, and I'm very sure that I'll get a chance to get into it later on.
I hope
But-
not.
I can't believe
hope
I'm the only
not.
one who
But-
has gone against
Not
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
But hey, but shout out to you, Harvin, for showing your true punditry, right?
I
mean,
feel like I've taken
some diversity, you know.
2 years off of punditry. I feel like I have found myself, and I feel like this is something that is
Found yourself
possible.
at Old Trafford, is it?
All right, man.
Right next.
All right, the next category, gentlemen, is the UCL spots. Your predicted second,
What,
third,
top
and
four?
fourth
Okay.
finish. Right? We've already shown who we think are going to finish first, but yeah, write down your UCL spot predictions.
All right.
Aaron, Spurs fan, similarly thinks Manchester United
Huh?
will win the league.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's not so much of a hot take as you may think. I don't know what these guys are on, but we'll
If
see.
Aaron says it, then maybe I might change mine. Okay, who started? Can go first. Can go
All right.
first. We have to wait.
Okay, I'll go for my top 4, which is I'm going second place Chelsea. Wow. Third place Liverpool, and then fourth place I just got a sneaky feeling we'll sneak in. United will be fourth this season.
United
Nice.
will be fourth.
United will be fourth.
What a shit
Yeah,
fan.
I've got. We don't agree in a lot of things, but it's the same.
Oh. Wow,
Right?
both of you are the same.
Yeah.
Oh, that's incredible.
Kavin and Moyat agreeing on something was not on my
Bingo today.
27
Yeah.
bingo list.
Just
Oh,
like
and I got bonus number 5, Tottenham Hotspur.
Ah.
Okay, okay.
Did you write it down?
No, I did
Because
not.
you didn't know how to spell it.
Yeah, I also. Listen, dyslexia is a real problem, guys.
spell Tottenham?
Tottenham.
I thought it was SHIT.
All right.
Okay.
Harvin, Harvin? You know?
Okay,
Yeah.
I will go for the Arsenal to finish second place, followed by Liverpool, and then Chelsea.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel
Surprised
like-
with this Chelsea love today.
Yeah.
I mean, all of us have Chelsea. Yours, Chelsea second.
Yeah,
I have
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Let's see what Mark and Idris have first.
Okay, I'll go first, Mark. I put down Chelsea to get second, and Spurs to get third, and Liverpool.
Where
be
do you
fourth.
think Man United will fall in this?
I think it's going to be right below Liverpool, Manchester
Okay,
United.
fifth,
That's not so
Yeah,
bad.
I don't think of them as highly as Harvin thinks of them, obviously. But yeah, I strongly believe that Chelsea is an outfit that is going to put up a good fight this season with Xabi
Let's
Alonso.
hear whether the Chelsea fan thinks the same way.
It's just balls deep. Harvin saying United to win. You put in Spurs as third.
Yeah.
What has happened in the last 2 years?
Yeah.
we have all found ourselves.
Yeah, my one's pretty boring. It's Chelsea second, no European competitions, Man City, Liverpool, and Villa. They're always going to be there, so I'm putting them.
Okay.
Yeah, so there are two very important points from here, right?
Yeah.
Number one is Chelsea. I think we all have Chelsea.
The
in our-
common denominator here right now.
So I think Chelsea are going to do well because of
We all have Liverpool as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
Liverpool,
we all have
yeah.
Liverpool as well. Yeah,
Alright.
so I think Chelsea are going to do well.
Yeah.
One game a week. Xabi Alonso, I think he's a good proven manager.
It's a good tactical manager, which is
Yeah.
what you all need from
And
young kids.
Yeah, and I think actually, the one game a week thing, that's the reason why I think United did fairly well last season, and
Yep.
that's the reason why I think they won't do as well this season. So for Chelsea, with the depth they have and the quality,
We haven't
they
got
have,
a lot of depth, but I don't
I think
think.
they're good.
No.
I mean,
Chelsea have depth, but it's
But not good depth.
yeah. But that's
not.
But you don't need good. What I'm saying is you don't need good depth to only sustain yourself in one competition. You know,
No.
when you have Caicedo, Enzo
And-
Fernandez, Morgan Rogers,
Jordan Henderson.
Danny Welbeck.
and Danny Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck, you know,
Yeah.
like Danny Welbeck scored 13
Yeah.
goals last season.
Yeah.
He was the highest scoring Englishman.
Okay.
He's going to guarantee you 10 goals, right?
Yeah.
Or discipline.
So as a Chelsea fan, I'll make this as short as possible. Alonso, got to say, okay appointment. I wasn't like wowed. What? Okay, reason being, okay, he did great at Leverkusen.
Yep.
Right, Real Madrid, so. I don't think it makes you a proven manager. Okay, I think what your manager did in a couple of seasons at Bournemouth is better than Alonso, in my opinion.
Who's our manager?
Oriola.
Huh?
Oriola.
What?
Oriola. Oriola.
Ayo.
Oriola.
Ayo.
So I think that. Also,
Are we
the
just
player,
gonna let him slide?
the players we signed, not.
Okay.
Rodgers, we didn't need Rodgers. I think we could have signed a really good goalkeeper. I think Welbeck and Henderson, we don't need them. I get the experience thing. I get it. But maybe we could have signed someone 30 years old that's going to get in the team. I don't see what he's going to bring. Like Henderson coming to the World Cup, all he did was get a yellow card and injure his wrist.
Hey,
Hey,
He did.
Jordan Henderson being in the England squad was the reason why you all
We didn't win.
No, but
made
the-
it so far.
There
He
must
didn't play.
There must be a
So-
reason why they need this.
No,
this
for sure.
experienced
You
For
don't
sure.
need those two.
No,
guys, in my opinion.
Mark, hey.
Mark, I do not regard Chelsea fans' opinions as opinions.
Well, why'd you bring me on then?
No,
we
but-
needed a
We needed a white guy.
We needed no, but the thing is, you guys don't appreciate your managers. You guys have never appreciated your managers.
Terrible. How can you appreciate Liam Brasilia?
Okay, listen.
I mean,
That's the only name you can pronounce.
Will from the in-betweeners.
No, you guys have never respected your managers, never respected your players. You guys can't even name your players. You can't even name your managers. You guys are not a real football team. You guys have no structure. You guys come
Is
in
that
and
our
out.
fault?
You're just, you know what you guys are? I feel like you guys are actually secretly planning a documentary behind closed doors to show how shit of a football club.
But we still won more Premier Leagues than Liverpool.
What do you mean? We have like 20.
Premier Leagues.
It doesn't.
It does.
Okay, I'm gonna take.
Let's talk about the last 30 years.
I'm gonna take a cue from Calvin's book. To be fair,
To be fair.
there's a big rationale and logic behind why we've all placed Chelsea, and it's because how many games are they having now?
Mostly one game. a week.
It's always mainly one game. And going back to
Well, they
what
got
you
the
were
cups.
saying, Mark, about
It's like
the
a loose-
players that you've signed. I believe personally that Xabi Alonso signing Danny Welbeck and Jordan Henderson, as much as they are senior veteran players, but they are exactly what you need right now in Chelsea, in my opinion.
There
with
was a lot of complaints about Chelsea signing young players.
Correct.
Yeah,
You
and
can't
the
now
lack of
complain.
discipline, the
You need-
the Enzo Fernandez red cards.
Correct.
The the fact that they in training and stuff like that. These guys will sort these
So
things
do you
out.
think Enzo Fernandez is going to listen to Henderson if there's a problem in the dressing room? Or do you think Enzo,
Enzo
Fernandez
Fernandez
is
not
going
gonna
to say,
listen
shut up,
to anyone.
Henderson?
It's gonna be, dude. Honestly, going back to stability, right?
Yeah.
Harvin, you brought up stability in regards to Manchester United, and right now with Chelsea, if it's anything that's one of your biggest issues, is that you have such a stacked
many
squad, too many players, and not enough cups right now. So you need players like Henderson and Danny Welbeck who will be leaders of men in the back room to make sure that everybody is in line. Because you've got players like Mudryk, by the way, Mark, right? You've got players like
Is it
Mudryk
not
coming back.
Mudryk.
Mudryk.
I thought it was Mudryk.
I don't know. I got it all
Listen, so
So
confused
that's
now.
why I think European
You know?
competition would be quite good because players are going to be like, look, I'm not playing, But we have two aging men, man-aged men. at
You
the
know,
club.
I think Jordan Henderson is a great addition to your.
Yeah.
To
I
your
think Welbeck
team
would
I mean,
because
using that as a segue though, Jordan Henderson. I mean, we've all got Liverpool as well.
yeah,
So what are we expecting from them this season?
not
'Cause-
much.
Not much.
Not expecting
I
much.
mean, third place is pretty high, to be fair.
I mean, third place is not winning the Premier League.
Yeah.
For standards of Liverpool, I think we have gone 2 years where Slot has come in and fucked off, and we didn't even speak about him.
Wait,
Yeah.
y'all finished what? 5th last season? No.
We finished
fourth, right?
4th.
4th. Okay. So what would be
I still didn't know. I forgot about the Premier League last season.
what would be a success this season for you?
A success this season would be competing for the title.
Okay.
Which I don't think we will be doing just purely because of the fact that Slot has fucked us over. He
Okay.
came in and he undid everything that Klopp had worked for. We had a DNA about Liverpool, which is the rock and roll, high pressing,
Gegenpress.
the Gegenpress.
Yeah.
If the opposition team gets the ball within 5 to 7 seconds, we get the ball back. That was our
Rock
DNA.
and- rock and roll.
The free flowing one touch pass.
Yeah.
But then Slot brought in jazz football.
Oh my god. Slot
Jazz
came in and fucked everything up. How do you turn a team that was just one of the best in the world to not competing for the title?
You can't expect the same things from two different managers.
Yeah, but no, they then appointed the wrong manager because your team
he
was
won you the
running.
league.
He didn't win us the league. It was the Klopp team that just probably decided, "Fuck you!
Yep.
I'm not listening to you.
Yep.
I know what I'm doing."
Yep.
But over the years, Slot's training regime would have like brainwashed them into like, "Oh my god, I don't need
Correct.
to run."
Yeah.
Because Iraola, by the way, that's how you. That's not perfect, but like better than what you said.
Not Areola.
No,
Why are you talking about the goalkeeper?
Okay.
Iraola has come in and in his preseason conference he has said that my team cannot run anymore. My team of players can run for 30 minutes and then they become tired.
Which is the opposite
Which
of
is the opposite
what Klopp
of
had.
what Klopp had.
Yeah.
You had Salah, Mane and Firmino, everyone running together, and now the last season of football, nobody could run.
Yeah.
Nobody was running after the ball. Nobody cared.
The-
I also didn't care about football.
Yeah.
The biggest weakness you all have, the biggest weakness you all have, I think, is in defense.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you're getting Bradley Bacola. There's rumors, but nothing in defense.
Nothing in defense. Let me introduce you to Jeremy Jacquet.
Who?
Jeremy Jacquet. Okay.
Jeremy
He is
Kumquat.
Jacques.
Jacquet is going to be our key opinion leader at the back. Okay, you see an aging Van Dijk that can't defend anymore. Okay, God bless him.
Okay.
That he can't defend anymore. Jeremy Jacquet, this youngin from France, is going to come and show Van Dijk,
Okay.
I am the defender who is going to take your place.
Okay.
Okay? And Van Dijk is going to be like, whoa, shit. I used to be this guy. So you guys remember the name.
You think he's gonna start
Okay, so
or come in?
He's going to start. He's
He's
going to
got-
start because the only other defender that we have is
Gomez.
Araujo.
no, Gomez is
He's still injured. He's always injured, isn't he?
no, Gomez is Gomez.
is, yeah.
Gomez is
So
Gomez.
We have Jeremy Jacquet.
You got Ronald Araujo.
Ronald Araujo is
Yeah.
either going to have the best season of his life, or he's never starting for Liverpool. He's going to be a bench player like
Joe Gomez.
like Joe Gomez. So
You got Giovanni Leone, right?
Giovanni Leone is another beast. So we have this up and coming centre back pairing
Never heard of him.
No,
because they were both injured. They both signed for the club and broke something
Okay.
straight away. So I'm not really.
but I think the thing about Liverpool, and I'm kind of excited to see what happens to them, is there are components to that squad that's very exciting, right? I think Florian Wirtz is prime for a good season.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, after a
Dominic-
massive flop that he
Yeah.
had in his debut,
No, I'll call a flop.
Yeah.
why is it not called a flop?
It's not called a flop
Yeah.
because hasn't flopped yet.
It wasn't bad.
It was
Yeah.
it wasn't bad. It was
Yeah.
you could see the little
Yeah,
He was semi.
and he was under Slot.
Yeah. You know?
He was under Slot. So
You got Dominic Soboslai, who, for all accounts and purposes, I think he is
One of the best midfielders.
the best,
Yeah.
the best
Best
midfielder.
right back also at one
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Can I just ask a real quick question? Salah going to where he went to, were you guys all shocked?
Why don't you say where he went?
I'm not gonna fucking say it because I can't.
he is now playing with Andre Onana.
You thought that he was going maybe for the money, but when I saw him sign for that club, do you not think he could have done one more year at Liverpool? Or you wanted him gone?
No,
You
he's-
wanted him gone?
he was done. Yeah.
He was done last season, not only because he had a fallout with Slot and maybe for the right reasons as well. You know,
Yeah.
I think a whole half part of the first season, every Liverpool fan was backing Slot.
Yeah.
Every Liverpool fan was backing Slot, going, why is Salah going against Slot?
That's true.
And then towards the tail end of the season, you could start realizing that Salah was right. Slot was ruining what Klopp built. The DNA of Liverpool was decomposing under Slot. So Salah was like, you know what, fuck you. I don't want to do any part of this. So he announced his leaving. And then the next 2 weeks later, Slot gets fired. Which I think if they had not, if Salah didn't announce it and Slot got fired, Salah might have stayed. Might have stayed.
Man, Chelsea should have signed him for experience. Man.
Could have.
You have a better deal, Jordan Henderson,
Oh,
bro.
God.
Some say he's the Odyssey of Brentford last time. Odysseus
Odysseus of Brentford.
Yeah.
All right, so the next category, gentlemen, is your predicted golden boot of EPL for next season. Who do you think is going to outscore everybody else?
And for disclaimer, we are not gonna count Erling Haaland.
We can't
because-
count Haaland.
No,
lah, it's too easy lah.
yeah.
Yeah, feel
Honestly, Erling Haaland has made the golden boot race quite boring in this
Okay.
past how many
Can
seasons?
Whoever gets the golden boot right
Gets
can
the
we
golden boot.
Can we at the end of the season
get a golden boot.
get a golden boot?
Okay.
Ken? That's good.
So
We
the other 4 hosts have to buy a golden boot.
Yeah.
Ken?
It's a normal
Really
boot,
got
spray
budget
painted.
this season, haven't we?
So
Alright,
okay.
let's go.
I'll go first. Pedro from Chelsea, not Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto.
Not Pedro Neto.
Chelsea not going to be in competitions. I think a lot of you guys with your Champions League, a lot of your strikers might be taken off 20 minutes, 30 minutes early if you're winning like 2-3-0. This guy, I think, will start 90 minutes most games, more chance to score, I think.
Yeah, but they will probably sub him in 60 minutes for Welbeck, and
Hopefully not.
Welbeck for
Hopefully
3.
not.
I mean, you got Pedro, João Pedro, Welbeck, and
Welbeck.
also
Yeah.
Liam
Yeah.
Delap.
Yeah, and
No,
Gone.
honestly, I
They
think
got Jackson still.
Oh, you guys are Nicholas Jackson.
Delap is confirm leaving.
Yeah.
Delap is going to Delap.
Yeah. So when I watched Chelsea JDT, they were both playing, and it was literally like your last chance to show you're good. They are both absolute shit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
yeah, I mean,
No, Nico Jackson.
yeah, going through the list of strikers that Chelsea has just now, I mean, it is insane how stacked technically
But
your.
none of them are great. That's
No,
the
of course, yeah, but you've got your João Pedros, you've got your Nicholas Jackson who's back from Bayern Munich. Delap, who I think by all counts and purposes was supposed to be, the next big English striker, but he didn't meet up to his standards. And then who else you got up there?
I think there's still time for
But
Delap, though.
yeah, and then I feel like last season you guys had all these three. No, not Nicholas Jackson, but you had Pedro who came in from Brighton, and I had high hopes for Pedro. I think a lot of people did.
And he was great.
Yeah, and he was great for a bit, right? So yeah,
And now you got Welbeck behind him, which is a
perfect.
big
yeah.
deal. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys my
That's
prediction.
crazy. That's
And
crazy.
and completely unbiased, but I believe that Victor Gyökeres is gonna get the Golden Boot.
Wait, how many goals did he score last season?
14 goals in
Oh.
EPL alone, and I think the guy does not pass the eye test. Let's be honest, the guy doesn't pass the eye test, and I will be the first one to admit it. But Victor Gyökeres puts his head down, he runs into space, and I feel that another season under with Mikel Arteta is going to just further improve his
Not
game.
guaranteed starter.
No, wait.
I feel that with the new players that we've added into our lineup, with like Zolis, who shout out to Zolis, we saw him what he did in this preseason friendly. I think he's going to be insane on the left wing. Martin Odegaard, resurgence after the World Cup. Last night we saw a great glimpse of what he can do. And also Bruno G, adding Bruno G into the midfield with Declan Rice. I think adding all of those players behind Victor Gyökeres, who's going to go head to head with Havertz, in my opinion, who adds a different style to our play. But Victor Gyökeres puts his head down, gets it in. Not the pretty goals, but he gets it.
For all the facts you mentioned, that actually waters down your goals. Because Bruno will get some goals, Gyökeres will get some goals, and Saka will get some goals. And you are spreading the goals around, which is good for a team, but how
I mean,
is it?
it's we will have to wait to see how we actually play out the season. Like tactical wise, I mean, 14 goals last season. I don't think anyone else predicted
Seven
that
of them were
Gyökeres was
penalties.
and penalties, right? I think he's our best penalty taker. And yeah, I think that's my prediction.
Arvin?
I think I'm in charge of the edit, so I'm gonna cut out what Moyet said. My top goal scorer is gonna be Haaland, the obvious one. I can't believe nobody has gone for Haaland. Erling Haaland. He is the best striker in the league. And the World Cup, you showed with the team with Norway. He carried Norway all the way there. And I can't believe he's not the first name on your whiteboards ever. Pedro, Chelsea bias. Gyökeres, Arsenal bias. I'm pretty sure you have a United player. I'm pretty sure you went for someone that looks like you or whatever the shit. I think Haaland is the most obvious answer. I can't believe you guys haven't gone for it. Give me the golden boot. Okay?
There's something to be said about this, and that is Maresca,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We saw how they were playing last night, and if that was any preview to how they are going to be lining up with
The
especially
Community
Haaland,
Shield is not
I'm
a
just saying.
preview of how
I'm just
the
saying.
league
It's a
is
pre.
going
It's
to go.
yes, it's a pre.
I believe it
Zero-
literally is a preview
No,
of how the season is going to be turning out for some teams.
0% of Community Shield winners have won the league
In the last
Is that factually
in
correct?
the last
8 years.
Okay, I'm gonna throw that questionable fact out the window because let's talk about what we saw last night, right? It was the first time that we were able to watch a Manchester City side without Pep Guardiola,
Yep.
right? And it was the first time
We had a lookalike.
and it was with
yeah.
Guardiola light, right? If you squint hard enough at
wasn't
Maresca,
wearing my glasses.
he's gonna look like Pep, but they definitely did not play like they had Pep. It was
played-
completely different,
they played
and
badly.
there were many moments because I watched every minute of that game, right?
Yeah.
And there were moments where it zooms into Haaland, right? And body language wise,
And it was ours.
because Haaland, in my opinion, is very expressive in regards to his body language. I feel like Haaland as a player is one of those where when you see him on the camera, you can tell he's happy, he's unhappy, he needs to go use the washroom or whatsoever. And last night, man, that guy looked very, very unhappy with the way that his teams
and that's
were lining up.
exactly what you should be afraid of. An angry Haaland
It's true.
is going to make sure that you regret making him angry.
It's true.
And I believe in the mind games that Man City are playing. I think they went out last night and they were like, I'm going to fuck with everybody. I'm not going to show you my true potential. I want people to think we are not title contenders.
They're gonna
and
hustle
take
us,
it
huh?
easy.
They're gonna hustle.
hustle the shit
Yeah.
out of
But
you
you
guys.
didn't predict them in your top 4.
You put Man United
Yeah,
there.
because but Haaland, even though the team is not going to be able
Yeah.
to perform, Haaland, as you know, has carried Norway all the way to the quarters of the World Cup
Okay.
by himself.
But as much as I would
Single-handedly beating Brazil.
as much as I would like to agree that Haaland can carry teams by himself,
Okay.
because he's big and strong.
but let's not
You're gonna say
forget.
Odegaard carried Norway.
No, let's not forget who he was playing with last season. Right? No, last season with Manchester City because not only did Pep left, there are some
Bernardo
key players
Silva.
who have left. Bernardo Silva
Rodri.
has left. Rodri is about to leave.
Yeah,
Um,
and these are like Bernardo Silva.
And Bernardo Silva is
that guy.
Is the guy for Manchester
okay.
City.
So I'll just say, okay, I was gonna just write Haaland and see if you guys will say that's not counted, that's not fair, but you guys are debating. So
Correct.
This makes
You
it
did it.
legitimate.
Well done.
So this is a legitimate entry. Okay?
Yes, it
Alright,
is.
thank you
It
very
is.
much.
Okay, next, Moya
Can you
and
get
Kevin.
someone from United. Huh?
You'll be surprised. I also put Hakunya.
Hey, do the dance, do the dance, brother, do the dance. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have a good season.
That is
He's coming
crazy.
off a.
Yeah. How many goals did he
Decent
score
World Cup.
last season?
He wasn't much.
It wasn't much.
Right.
It
It
wasn't-
wasn't much.
it wasn't-
but There are glimpses.
Cunha wasn't much. He didn't score. It
There are
wasn't much.
glimpses of quality. You're going to see. I don't think United are going to sign a new striker. So he's going to get minutes
Stability.
playing there. And I think he has a very good eye for goal, And I mean, I think he will do well this
Okay.
season.
I disagree with this because I think Mbuemo is probably going to play up front. And also
Rashford?
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I mean he's there, he's around, but I think he's going to leave. But I have Ego Thiago.
Oh,
Who was second.
you were right.
You were right.
Harbin was right.
I thought he was
It was
going to
a
go for
look-alike.
Mbeumo.
But good shout. Hey, how many goals was Igor Thiago behind Haaland?
He was like 1 or 2 goals behind.
I'm so sorry, but you have named a footballer that for the World Cup didn't even.
No, but World Cup is different, and when he plays in the Premier League, it's different. It depends on who you play with. Look, if he got so many games, so many goals in so many games that in the Premier League last season, I don't see why this season he cannot do.
I just gotta say, you predicted what I was gonna put. You predicted what Kavin was gonna put. I hope your championship prediction comes correct.
Yeah.
What?
I
No,
hope your
you said
championship
who
prediction
wins the
comes
league?
correct.
Yeah, so far you've been correct in most things.
Incredible brain.
All right, thank you, man.
I think before we move on to the next category, there was another thing that we should talk about, which is the competition between the strikers that were brought in last season. I think that was, supposed to be something very, very exciting, right? Because last season we brought in, Gyökeres came in from Sporting Lisbon, and then Isak and Ekitike came in, and then
Would you consider
Pedro,
Eze?
Yeah.
Pedro came in for Chelsea, Šeško came in for Manchester United. Voldemort came in for Newcastle. Honestly, in my opinion, last season with the EPL, there was a moment in time where everybody was super excited, fans everywhere, neutral fans as well, of the quality of strikers that were coming in.
Okay, next category.
And the next category, guys, is a player to watch. Who do you guys individually believe is a player to watch of the next season?
Try not to put Arsenal.
I would try my best, Harvin. I would try my best.
There are 19 other teams.
Yeah.
Yes. But only one champion of England.
But champion of Europe.
I fucking hate this guy.
All right, we ready?
All right, guys. Come on.
All right.
It's ball knowledge. You're talking about ball.
So I'll go first.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, and I have gone.
I'll go last, I guess. Yeah.
I've gone with Florian Wirtz this season.
Okay.
Now I've said it already.
Okay.
I think there's quality there, and I think he hasn't flopped as hard as people try to make it out to be.
Haters.
Right?
Yeah, he flopped harder.
I think Iraola is a good manager, and I think in his system,
If you rub him the right way.
yeah. Wirtz is gonna be unlocked. You got Wirtz, Soboslai, and if
Both
Isak,
players with Z in their
Ekitike-
names.
yeah,
It's
if
crazy.
Isak and Ekitike can feed off of Wirtz, I think
Okay, then can I ask a question to the one Liverpool fan here, right? Going off of Moyet's prediction with Florian Wirtz,
Yeah.
which is not a insane shout because we knew of his
his quality.
credibility, right, before that. But, I mean, preseason wise right now,
Yeah.
Arvin, how is it? Has he been starting? Has he been playing? I don't
He's
actually
been playing,
know.
I don't think that Wirtz is going to reach the heights that everyone expects him to.
so. He's gonna flop lah.
He's not going to flop, but he won't be a drastically game-changing player. I think because the Bundesliga is so different.
Yeah, I think Florian Wirtz once again is a great shout, and as a football fan, even as a rival fan, I just wish that he would step up
Yep.
and show his worth. So, who's next? Shall we go with Calvin?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I've gone with there is a precursor to this.
Yeah.
This transfer hasn't happened yet, but it's Ayub Boyadi.
Ayub.
Buadi.
And-
Same
and-
thing lah, Boyadi,
and-
Boyadi. Ayub Boyadi. Okay, so if City do sign him to replace Rodri,
Who?
Ayub Boyadi, the Moroccan kid. With
Oh,
him.
the striker.
Midfielder.
Defensive midfielder.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
No, but look, I think this kid has something. But however, failing that, it's Rio
Ferdinand.
Mugubala.
Oh, sorry.
So you put two names in there.
I put two names because one is
Haven't
don't chat
yeah.
happen.
Just
What is happening?
Yeah.
Liverpool fan.
No,
United
mate.
fan
Are you
league.
on the same show as I am? He's saying Liverpool. They're saying Man United. Like,
It's nuts. A lot has happened. A lot has
We
happened.
found ourselves.
Okay, so now
We need
let's
to go against his London scum.
But I mean,
speaking of London scum, let's go to Mark now, and then let's see whether he's gonna keep in line with Balls Deep.
No way. I'm gonna go like that, mate. Okay, I've gone through a quite strange one. Jackie Grealish. Now, the
Jackie G.
reason being is I felt like he's a quality player. He's so good, but he wasn't in a team under Pep. He needs a bit of love. New manager coming in. He played 45 minutes, I think, yesterday, and I think he's somebody who is due a comeback. He's getting older now. He's gonna smash it.
He looks lean though. Like
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
saw him come
like
on.
you. He's been same trainer.
Yeah, maybe.
How long has he been off?
He's been out for about 6 months.
Yeah.
for Everton.
No, he's been a hangover for 3 years.
Yeah, he's
3 years
been a
he's been a
bender.
hangover,
It's
yeah.
been a 3-year bender
Since the
because
treble, he stopped.
since the
didn't stop
treble, he's been partying, and then he went to Everton. And honestly,
he's
last
doing a
season, the comeback almost started with Everton because
Yeah, but then
he
he
came
got
in, he became a fan favorite immediately, and then contributed to a few goals
And
here and
an
there,
injury.
carrying down the left, and seeing him last night.
I'm not saying he's going to be like top scorer. I think he might be a regular, and he'll be
Yeah.
back to the Jack
You know
Grealish
what?
we love.
I wish Jack Grealish the best because he was missing for 2-3 seasons,
Yep.
and he made a comeback.
Yep.
Something like this podcast that has been missing for 2-3 seasons, and
Guys, we went on a break because we could, right?
Now we're back because we should.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
All right, show me something not Arsenal.
Show me something not
Show me something not Arsenal.
Oh, it's my turn, yeah?
Come on, brother.
Yeah, I thought really long and hard, and then
I saw the name of the.
so I'm going for Christoph Zollis, right? The left winger.
2 goals.
The left winger. These are actual stats, ladies and gentlemen.
Club where?
Right? This is from Club Brugge, right? From Club Brugge.
How many seasons?
Right. So this was his final season in
Where is
Club
Club
Brugge.
Brugge?
That is Belgian. It's a Belgian
so
league.
The Belgian
right?
league, he
Yeah.
did this.
Yeah.
And
In
you
the-
think he's going to come to the
And then in the
Premier
Belgian league, they also let me finish my sentence, Kevin. Right? Right? So
This is a bullshit.
Zollis is my pick because as an Arsenal fan, it is super exciting for us to sign a new left winger. Because as you guys know, we lost our most clutch player, Leandro Trossard. Shout
Some
out
might
to
say
him.
he's the Divock Origi of Arsenal.
Some would say, honestly, if I would, I would, yeah. And then he's left and he went to Besiktas, and we had to replace him. Martinelli is almost being sold. I hope we don't. Galatasaray is looking at him for about 35 to 40 million. But signing this 24-year-old, Greek player, right? And he's come in preseason friendly. He's been involved with the with the Community Shield. I think about 6 goals in terms of
you
goals
have,
in
you have
moment.
picked Arsenal to win the league. Player to watch is this Club Brugge merchant and
Ex-Norwich player. Ex-Norwich player.
Listen, the
Edris.
biasness is crazy.
Yeah.
Let me just show you guys some ball knowledge. Shout out player to watch, players to watch. Okay, I've put Brian times 2.
Why?
Okay, wait for it. Brian Brobby of Sunderland.
All right. That's
Okay.
good shout. Good
Good
shout.
shout.
Deep
My
cut.
guy killed it in the World Cup.
Deep cut.
He came on. He scored all the important goals for a Dutch side that disappointed yet again. I think he will boss people around. And the second Brian Majo.
What? Wait, what?
Brian Majo, the 17-year-old kid from Aston Villa.
Yeah. He
I don't know if you guys watched the Super Cup final, but when I was watching the highlights, he was the player that was making it tick for Aston Villa. He's a 17-year-old kid bullying all the PSG. He was bullying everyone.
Bacho, man.
Every ball that John McGinn put inside the box, he was at the end of it. Which is, for a 17-year-old player, for Unai Emery to believe in you and start you in a Super Cup final says a lot about this.
True.
So
That's a
watch
good-
out for these 2 Bryans. Anyone got FPL teams out there need cheap strikers? Brian.
No, but I have to say one thing though. With this kid, 17 years old, Rio being 17 now?
17 now?
17 now. I hope that they let them play like they're kids.
Yeah.
Not like you know how some teams like would just give them like tactical this thing and then make them kind of nerf them out.
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let them
Rio,
shine.
with, Brian with JJ Gabriel, whoever lah, Max Downman.
Who's next? Have we gone through everybody?
Yeah.
You know what's interesting is that the players to watch. I think one thing we can say is that they're all very creative players,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And I think that says a lot because, in my opinion, in the EPL especially, we've kind of lacked, or the EPL has lacked that creative flair.
Yeah.
I think especially since players like KDB has left, and even players like Bernardo Silva, the
very
number,
tactical.
the very very tactical football has changed.
You know why? Arteta's ruined football for the Premier League. Corners.
Only for you guys.
Boring corners.
Boring
Only for you guys.
He's ruined it.
The
game's
keeper,
finished.
The keeper, you're trying to decide wasting time.
Yeah.
It's against the law
Game's
now.
finished.
Hey,
It's
it's
They
interesting.
made loss against Arteta's tactic.
It's
Yeah.
the anti-haram ball, bro.
Yeah. You know what? It's interesting because you put down Florian Wirtz there, Moet, right? A number 10, essentially,
Yeah.
right? A creative player. So if you say that he's going to have a great season, that means he's going to be up there in the assist.
All right.
Right, next.
Let's think. Our next category is our hot take for the season. All right.
Right.
So let's be clear. I don't want anything like Erling Haaland's gonna win the Golden Boot. That's not a hot take, right? And the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna make it a bit spicy, right? The person with the hot take that is, eventually turns out to be the worst hot take, you're gonna do a forfeit at the end of the season.
Oh.
All right. So we
Forfeit,
haven't decided what the forfeit is.
Who's gonna decide who is the worst?
We'll work
We'll-
out
we'll-
the
we'll work it out,
mechanics
don't worry.
later lah,
Okay.
Right.
That means we're gonna forget about it by the end of the season. All right. I already know my hot
And then I guess one thing is that hot is subjective, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, it could be
You know?
lukewarm.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
to
all
some
subjective,
people,
you know?
Some people may like
look-
it.
Warm could be
We
lukewarm.
need an actual pundit to work out whose is the hottest because between us we never decide what is
I got mine.
All right, let's
Okay,
go.
let's see what Arsenal has to
Arsenal,
say.
come on.
Ah, what's your Arsenal hot take?
My hot take is that Arsenal's gonna lose the league next season. No, I'm kidding. My hot take, everybody, is Elliot Anderson, the Manchester City record signing of 160 million pounds, is going to flop next season. And I
Lukewarm.
guess you might.
I don't think that's such a hot take.
Lukewarm.
Okay,
That is still
and
linked
I'm
to
ready.
Arsenal.
I'm ready. I'm ready for that question, for that statement, Harvin, because my definition of flop is based on the expectations that Elliot Anderson has on him.
Yeah.
Because personally, I do not rate Elliot
He's a
Anderson.
great player.
Okay,
I do not
I'm
rate Elliot Anderson.
just for benchmark purposes, I just want to say, by definition, flop would mean, let's say he doesn't start for Man City anymore, and he doesn't finish his games. Let's say like,
My definition of flop,
Yeah.
bro, is that in the next how many episodes that we have and we watch more Man City games, my definition of flop is if we sit here and then we're gonna say, did you guys watch how bad Elliot Anderson played last night? Because being at 160 million pounds means he is going to
okay,
start.
but if he continues to start all games and finish all games, that's not a flop. I don't think that's a flop because you are
No, but if he's-
integral team player.
No, but
and you
if-
got other midfielders to come in.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's purely eye test. So if he does not pass the eye test of this season, and also statistically he doesn't add any stats to his game, then that's a flop for me.
Yeah.
So that is my hot take.
Okay.
Okay, Mark.
Yeah.
what do you
Right,
got first?
so I'm going. Michael Carrick loses his job before the end of the season. Now, my reason being is, once again, Man United, Solskjaer came in. It was just, you needed that guy to kind of lift the spirits up. Carrick, he did great at the end of last season. I think you guys were top of the leaderboard, right? For City coming. I don't think you've signed anyone great. I disagree with the
Stability,
I
bro.
think you needed a few more signings. If you get some in,
I agree.
maybe. I think Carrick is a little bit overhyped. He lost his job at Middlesbrough. Not a proven manager, in my opinion. And I think he might lose his job. It's a hot take. It's a hot take. It might not happen.
The thing about United is, I think they're gonna do well for like maybe the first 6-7 weeks, and then when the games come thick and fast.
And you're in the
less
Champions
of that.
League as well, right?
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
your squad's not stacked
Yeah.
as much as
Yeah.
these.
No,
two.
I mean, yeah, I agree. We don't have enough players.
Even when you look at Carrick's, tenure, every time we played midweek, we either drew or lost.
Hey man,
Look at that.
y'all say what you want to say about Man United,
Right,
man.
Kevin.
Okay, I got Man City to finish mid-table.
That's crazy.
That's kind of
Mid-table.
linked there, Kevin.
in a
I
way,
feel like
in a
yours
way.
and mine
Okay,
are
but
linked.
by definition, what is mid-table?
6 to
Six and below.
6 is not mid-table.
Yeah.
If you're going mid-table, you're
Eight,
either
eight.
8, 9,
Nine.
9,
Yeah.
Yeah,
9 to 10. Sorry, 9 to 12.
I would say 6 would
Okay,
be
you know what? For
mid-table.
Man City, below 6 is a mid-table. lah.
Okay, below
we
6.
will accept.
That would be
anything.
insane
But,
to see.
but if Man City finish 11th, that's bottom table and we're not accepting it. I'm just saying.
11 is still mid-table.
No,
It just means your take wasn't hot enough.
Yeah. See, if we are accepting 6 as mid, 11 is bottom.
No, but I honestly think that they are going through a transition and it will take time for them to become what they can become under Maresca.
All right.
All right, so I've got a table-related hot
Yeah,
take as well.
yeah.
And mine is, I think Newcastle will be in danger of relegation.
Ooh.
Good one.
Shout out Pachi Swagger.
Shout
Yeah,
out,
shout out, Mike.
Shout out,
Right.
Mike.
No, it's just they've lost everything.
Stripped,
They've
completely
lost
stripped.
Bruno G, they've lost Tonali, they've lost that spine.
The manager.
Their manager got sacked in pre-season, which
Yeah.
means it
Well,
wasn't
not
planned.
sacked. He
Yeah.
left. I'm
Actually,
done.
for him to
The-
leave was.
The point is, it wasn't planned, right? So they got a guy who is from Saudi. He may be accredited, but I don't know. You know?
Austrian League winner,
It's
right,
very-
with Salzburg.
It's a very
It's
dangerous
very
team.
it's very what's the word I'm looking for when
Reactionary?
no when your dad owns
Hopeless?
the company and then your
Cronyism?
son goes in.
Nepotism?
Nepotism.
Yeah.
Like
Because they are
Chelsea,
owned by
basically.
Saudi. They are owned by Saudi.
Yeah.
This one
Yeah.
No,
just
I think he'll be the first one to be at least fired.
The point is, right, when Eddie Howe was brought in and they got the Saudi money, they brought in Anthony Gordon, Sandro Tonali, Bruno G.
Well, gone now.
They're all gone now.
Yeah.
They
Right?
still have good players.
But
though.
Joe Linton's still there.
Yeah.
Lewis Hall's great.
Lewis Hall's still there, but
Who might not be there for
Dan
long.
Burn, Danny Burn.
I mean, Big Dan Burn.
if your defense is going to be based on Big Dan Burn for 38 games,
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm
All
feeling-
right.
right.
Yeah, and I just want to add on to that because I feel that Newcastle it is reactionary
Yep.
because I feel that the pressure and expectations that were given to Eddie Howe to manage and lead the team. I mean, they won their first trophy in so long, but obviously it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
And then now they reacted by sacking him and then appointing a new guy. Absolutely, just getting rid of all their players, and I feel that they're trying to play the FFP game, right? And then my prediction, if I can add on to that one, is maybe in January we're going to see a massive shopping spree from Newcastle. I'm no FFP expert,
No, but that's the thing.
but I
like,
think that's what they're
They
trying
wanted
to
to
do.
buy Sesko, he went to United. They wanted to buy Ekitike, he went to Liverpool. They wanted to buy Johan Manzambi, right? Went to Villa. So I don't know if they can shop.
Yeah, and also who wants to play for this guy?
And
Like,
losing your
nobody knows.
midfielder to Spurs is embarrassing, especially when they finish so bottom, right?
And this is in their DNA. Is in their DNA.
That's true.
This is in their DNA.
Rinse,
Newcastle FC.
rinse, recycle, repeat. Yes,
It's
yes.
going to
Alright.
happen. And
Okay.
speaking of DNAs of the Premier League, this is not a surprise from what I said just now. My hot take is that Manchester United will be Premier League champions of 26-27.
That's mental.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Crazy.
Hey,
And this
guys,
is not just for the views.
This is not just for the views. This is not clickbait. This is not rage bait. But I have been on point about a lot of things in my life.
Harvin, which Man United gangsters have kidnapped you and told you you need to say this on the show?
It wasn't me, huh?
This is
It wasn't me.
This is crazy.
That's nuts.
Hey guys, let me just explain one thing to put it into perspective for you guys. Okay, I'm not saying that they are runaway winners. Okay, I'm not saying Man United are runaway winners, but
Okay.
Arsenal are the team to beat at the moment. Okay, Arsenal have the best manager. They have the best squad. They have squad depth. They have the best midfield. They have the best defense. They have worked.
Go, Javier.
They have worked and earned for this shit. Something that I would have never thought in my life, you know, is to say that I think Arsenal will go on and win the next 3-4 Premier Leagues.
Whoa.
Because Arsenal are
Amen
the
to
new-
that.
Arsenal are the new Man City. Okay, you know why? Because Man City has lost their manager Pep. And I saw from last night, right?
The game that doesn't count.
The game that doesn't count, Man City have truly lost it. And I think without Pep Guardiola, it's going to take a long while for Man City to fight. And we
Wow.
Look at these smiles.
I cannot. I
No,
you guys are happy.
I have lost weight. He's lost his
Bro,
mind.
their smile. Look at my smile,
Bro,
bro.
I'm just saying, Man City were already beginning to lose it even when Pep was there. The only reason they came back was when Pep brought them out of the gutters.
Yeah.
Without Pep,
Yeah.
they're gonna fucking struggle.
I mean that answers why City might struggle. That doesn't answer why United will be champions.
Don't question. Now, what are you doing?
Liverpool are in transition. Okay, we have lost it from slot. We are nowhere near ready. We don't have our DNA. It's gonna take a long.
Who knows
time.
what's gonna happen?
Who
Yeah.
knows what's gonna happen? Chelsea. They're
Hey, you've said something nice about all the clubs. Say something nice about
Okay.
So, come on.
Chelsea are the team with the most footballers. Okay, and they have no DNA. Also, they are.
Hey, nice things. Come
Bro,
on.
they-
No shirt sponsor.
Bro, nobody rates Chelsea. No, Chelsea is not even a football team in my eyes.
Yet.
they're
Yet.
gonna
I do.
struggle.
I do.
They are gonna struggle.
He does.
And the only team I see that have somewhat got their shit together,
Other than Arsenal,
other than Arsenal, is Manchester United.
really don't know
how
Okay,
to feel about this.
Manchester United have Michael Carrick, who have. When he came in, they went on a run.
they did.
The tail end of the season, they went on a run. He carried the shit team that had no purpose. He made every player fight for the fucking badge.
Yeah, he went
And-
from interim to getting a full-time job in a span
Yeah.
of like
Yeah.
10 games.
So
And
did
bro,
Solskjaer.
you see the fight that his players give. You see the fans starting to believe. All you need is some stability, and Man United can be where they want to be. The only team this season who is going to compete as title contenders
I like
with
this.
Arsenal is going to be Manchester
Hey.
United. And if they get it right, they can win it.
Okay, I like this. I like this. I like this.
I-
Okay, I wanna. Man, you're gonna get a round of applause from me as well, Havin, because I cannot believe that you stole my monologue from me.
And you did it on behalf of us.
And he did it on behalf of the United fans. This show is gonna be insane moving forward. I cannot believe this, but it is also very, very sweet to hear Havin talking about Arsenal the way that he did.
Amen.
And most importantly, I actually like this hot take because it means what you're predicting is that the EPL is going back to its roots.
21 is coming, baby.
You're talking about Manchester
days.
United and Arsenal
Pizza
back in the
Gate.
day.
Arsene
Pizza
Wenger
Gate.
versus Sir Alex
Arsene Wenger
Ferguson.
versus Alex
Pizza
Ferguson.
Gate.
Back when football was amazing, and honestly, I'm up for it.
Dude, Bruno versus Bruno, bro.
Bruno versus Bruno.
Alright, guys. Hey, outside there, fans, every category, put your answers, your hot takes.
Yeah.
We want to see them, and we will read them out next week. Oh, can't believe we're going to be doing this every week.
Every week.
And
Every week.
let us know what you want to see so that we can do it as well.
Yeah. Hey, guys, and with that, thank you very much for watching. This has been another episode of Balls Deep, baby. See
Let's
ya.
go.